Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me. It's Lisa here. Today I'm sharing a card with you that I created using the Mama Elephant Organic Blooms set, and I coloured it using my Zig Clean Colour Real Brush markers. I've actually cut out some of the card making process because it's going to be really long, the video otherwise, and I wanted to spend the majority of the time just showing you how I coloured it. So I start off by cutting a 4¼ by 5½ piece of Bristol smooth paper, and I heat emboss the image using white embossing powder and obviously Versamark ink. I did a section in the top left and the bottom right, and I used my MISTI so that I could double stamp it. So just speeding this up for you here and just heat embossing the image. But I'm going to go into the colouring fairly soon, and I used a selection of markers. I actually use 3 markers on the blue flower. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. I start off by putting some colour down, and I'm using a new water brush, and it was really hard trying to control the amount of water that was coming out. So I actually went away and tipped some of it out and tried again to see if that would make any difference. But it was actually quite hard to move this light blue around. I think perhaps it's because it's such a light colour, you don't actually see a lot of it on the card apart from where you actually lay it down. So when you start to blend it out, it does become really, really light. So I basically start with just laying a sort of light blue colour over all the flowers, and then I go in and I add the 2 darker colours, as you'll see throughout the video. I do a similar process with the leaves, but I just use 2 colours on that. And on the little smaller flowers, again, I just use 2 colours. So it's fairly basic colouring. They do take a bit of getting used to, the zigs. They're very intense colours, and actually this bit works a little bit better. As you can see, you add the water and it really does move about quite well, and sometimes it can go too light, so you have to just wait for it to dry, or dry it with your heat gun and then go back in and add some extra colour. But I'm not going to talk you through the whole process. I'll just let you listen to some music and enjoy the colouring, and then I'll just be back quickly at the end. So I hope that you enjoy. end of the colouring, and I think the final layer of blue really does finish it off nicely. So to finish the card, I just cut it with a stitched rectangle and popped it onto a base, and then I added a sentiment from Mama Elephant plus some sequins from Pretty Pink Posh. So that finishes the card for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.